Here's how to get your first customer for your startup. I'm a 7-time funded founder with 2 exits, but I've never received investment for one of my companies before I've gotten the very first customer. In fact, every time I start a startup, I try and sell it first as soon as possible. I'm going to give you the hack that I use, the 2 words. They're right on the screen, right there. The 2 words that I use, and they are if and then. And you want to put them in a statement as you're doing manual customer discovery. After you've talked to the potential first customer, you want to say, if I do this, then you will do that. For example, if I send you the beta, you will download it and give it a try and let me know. If I send you that data that you're looking for that solves your problem, then you're going to allow me to send you a proposal for a bigger contract. If I can demonstrate that my app solves your problem, then you will get an enterprise membership and get it for all your staff. Something along those lines. Now let's break down the mechanics of this so that you understand how to use it properly. First and foremost, you're going to do this on the tail end of customer discovery. What is customer discovery? That's when you talk to the customer about your problem. I know that you may have many ways that you plan on selling it via social media, paid ads, influencers, who knows? You probably have lots of ideas how to sell your app, get your customers in a scalable and automated fashion. I don't want you to let that go. But in the beginning, doing sales in a non-scalable way, in other words, do things that don't scale, you're doing it manually, that's going to give you the insights and the lessons that you need to learn and apply to your automated customer acquisition, which is the reason you want to do manual customer discovery. And that means you are talking to the customer about their problems. Even before that, you're identifying what is the best customer to you, what is their ideal customer profile, and you're going to target them and invite them into a conversation and say, my understanding is this is a painful problem. How have you solved it in the past? What are you doing right now? What alternatives have you looked at? And then after you've had that conversation, you say, if I was able to solve that problem, then you are willing to give me a shot and become a customer, or something along those lines. You're talking to them and you're teasing out and you're getting them to share with you how painful the problem is. And then you have the solution for that problem. The best way to get customers is not to try to sell, but to learn and listen and empathize about the customer's problems and then propose to them, if I had a solution for that problem, then how about you become my customer? And you're going to adjust that offer based on how mature your product is, how you're rolling it out. It may be simple as sending them a wireframe. If I can show you a great wireframe, then you will get on my waiting list and you'll be one of my first beta customers. Or your solution might have already been rolling and you've got testimonials. If I can show you how we've solved the problem for so many other people who have the same issue in your industry, in your specific situation, then you're willing to give us a shot and try our product and see if you get the same results. Let me give you the final tip here. Don't make it sound like a question. This is managing the inflection of your voice. Remember, you're doing this live manually. You don't say something like, if I send you the data that proves our solution works, will you become our customer? You see how that doesn't have the same authority as, if I send you the data that proves our solution works, then you'll become our customer. If I send you the beta and you like the trial or your staff likes the trial, then you're going to jump on the free version and upgrade later to a paid version. Instead of, will you jump on the free version and upgrade later? You see how there is a difference, and that's going to come across in a very insecure sort of way. You're not going to have the consequence. You want to make an if-then statement and get them to agree. Now, if they don't agree, then you're going to ask them, what does it take? What am I missing? You're going to ask them questions to get them to the point where they tell you, if you did this, then I will do that. They will tell you the if-then conditions that they need to convert into a customer. I hope that's helpful. If you're wondering how to practice, role play. Get with somebody and start to talk about all the conversations that you might have, all the problems that come up. When you have enough of these conversations, you get regular, consistent feedback and you understand where they're going to go, and you can group those problems, you can group those statements and have someone practice with you and practice the if-then statements. What I like to do is I like to load the if-then statements in my mind and practice them, just like the best athletes visualize taking free throws before they go and take the actual free throws and practice, so they are prepared and they're not having all those butterflies and get insecure and then completely flub it when the game is on the line and they're taking free throws in the final few seconds to win the basketball game. doing. You are emotionally visualizing, then you are practicing, and then you go and do it for real. Try it out. Let me know how it goes. If you like this type of content, please like, comment, subscribe. It really helps me out. Love the feedback, and I will see you in the next video.